that for now, something for later. Here's the thing, I've always struggled with giving advice, I feel like. I don't know if President Ferrara knew that when he invited me to give a commencement speech, but I feel like I get asked to give advice a lot and I don't really know what to say. Typically, it's like, here are some things that I learned and I can pass them along to you. But I gotta be honest, I feel like a lot of my success, was the state of the world, finding a niche, capitalizing on good luck. Like there wasn't really any playbook or set of things that I strictly follow that I can pass along. It kind of felt just like it was something that I really dove into because it was exciting to me. So now I'm in this bizarre position of trying to give advice. But the more I've thought about it, the more I feel like the best advice that I can give you is to find something that gets you excited. That's really what it comes down to. So you're all sitting here today because you've made it to the end of a very challenging process called college, starting the next chapter of your lives, and you're armed with a bunch of tools that you picked up along the way. You're basically at a launching pad. You just need somewhere to point that energy, somewhere to dial it up all the way to 100. And so I really feel like my best advice for you is this is the perfect time to take a minute and ask yourself those big questions like, who am I? What do I really want to do? What do I care about? How do I want to make an impact? How do I want to give back? What makes you feel excited? What makes you feel nervous? You've already been challenged, clearly, and you've made a lot of tough choices. You've had to learn new skills. I went to Stevens, I know you had to solve problems in innovative ways. You had to work alone, you had to work in groups, you had to make time for things that are really challenging. So you have all these tools, but purpose is also a tool. And to me, I feel like it's the most powerful one. It won't necessarily be a smooth ride finding what that is for you. Some of you are already sitting here like, I know what it is, I know what I want to do. Some of you, it might take trying something, it might be taking a risk. For some of you, like me, it may be something that literally doesn't exist yet, which is very exciting. But whatever it is you decide to do, making a dent in the universe is much easier when you care deeply about that part of the universe. So for me, it was tech videos on the internet, but for all of you, the sky's the limit, clearly. So I'll end with this. Graduation is an exciting time. It's also a great word, graduation. It's also a great album. But you graduate many times as a person, I think. You continue to level up and build and graduate over and over again yourself. I mean, you obviously already had high school graduation. You're having, for many of you, this is your formal education graduation, but you might also have your first job graduation, or your second job graduation, or learning a new skill graduation, or overcoming a new fear graduation. Or maybe you talk to someone and you get inspired and absorb some information that unlocks a new part of your brain. That's another graduation right there. So, class of 2024, I wish you many more graduations. This certainly will not be the last one. Congrats on getting to this launching pad, and from one duck to another, congrats and good luck.